Hello guys, welcome to the Sidali Weekly Recap. First thing to start off with is that we got our website updated. Nothing major, but we fixed our store section. It's basically updated to our new donor perks now. Ashwat would also like to show off her characters that she's drawing for the new high donors. We talked about this in past recaps. They're basically a drawing of your Minecraft character, which is pretty neat. We have also released the nether now. You can visit it to gather your quartz and nether needs. However, if you pass a certain region, you'll be notified with this message just on your screen now. It basically states that if you make a portal outside of it and step inside, you will be suffocated by a world border because of the nether and the overworld having different coordinates. You can also visit the end. 4 fantastic heroes killed the end dragon today. We had Dragonkiller, Witch, Aqua, and Percyy. If you somehow find an end portal or just ask someone to teleport you there, I'm sure you can join along in the end city exploration. Right, now time for the player suggestions. Staff party. This suggestion is basically saying that we should have a party whenever a new staff member is being promoted. Nothing major, but we actually do have a little ceremony, I guess you can say, whenever a helper or staff member is being promoted. We just hold a server announcement and everyone can TP. Weekly scavenger hunt. We may look into this, but if this were to happen, it would be more of a monthly thing. We just don't want whoever's in charge of it to have to worry about have a week to set up everything. Make Atlantis a PVE Loot Dungeon. We love this idea. This would be looked into. However, we just need to get everything else out of our hands. Glowing players. This player wanted donors and helpers to have option to have a glow effect. This will be looked into and discussed at a later time. Do a rap recap. TrueStrike has done something similar. He did a remix of a rap and post of it. It wasn't really a full recap of rapping, but it was the closest we could get. If you want to check it out, it's right here. PvP scavenger hunt. This suggestion was turned down. It's just that we have an event with hidden chests, so we search for valuable items, and then whenever you died, you'd only lose valuable items. We may do something similar in the PvP arena once this is set up, and keep inventory off. We discussed this for a while. We had a lot of pros and cons with this. This was a great idea itself with adding a bit risk to the game, but we had some bad things we thought about and we said no to this. But if anyone can find an alternative way to add risk to the end, we may add it, so let us know. Glass shop at Centrum. They wanted a small shop in Centrum in the old world for glass bottles, so it's easier to transfer XP. We actually have a glass shop at Warp Eureka. You should check it out, by the way. Dash me for donors. We said yes to this, so donors will expect this soon. Arrow potato. This is the greatest idea ever. You shoot an arrow at a player and it refills their hunger. We will definitely look into this. Alright, that's it for the player suggestions. We had one donor for $15 from Hawkenstein. I think I said that right. Thank you very much for keeping the server alive, by the way, guys. And one last thing before we end this off is that the Eureka questline is up. Aqua has worked hard on this, and you can now walk along the path to Eureka to find the button. The button tells you your first quest, and wish you all good luck to this. If you complete the quest, you actually have access. I didn't put this in the script, but you have access to Eureka, and then you could do whatever, all the Eureka stuff that's gonna be there. Alright, that's it for this week's recap. Thank you everyone for watching, and happy gaming.